Hello 8th grade, today we are going to be learning to combine like terms in order to solve equations. So first thing you're going to need is something to write with and something to write on. If you need to pause this video to go get that, go ahead and do that at this moment. Alright, so number one, we're going to start with this equation. Make sure that you're following along and that you're writing this as well with me and Miss Esley. Alright, so the first step that we're going to have to do is figure out what our like terms are. And basically like terms means whatever is the same, or terms that are the same. So for this instance, we have 4x and 8x that are the same because they both are they're both a number that have a letter after them. So when you combine 8x plus 4x, that is 12x. Basically, you're just adding 8 plus 4, and that equals x. So now you're going to rewrite this equation. Oh, that's all you're doing. We just fixed this. So now you're just writing that. So you're going to do minus 2 equals 22. You're just bringing these numbers down into the equation. And then, so once you do that, our objective is to figure out what x equals. So in order for us to do that, we got to find x by itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this 2. And in order to get rid of that 2, you're going to add a 2 because negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. So that they can cancel out, balance out, whatever you like to say. But whatever you do to one side, you gotta do it to the other side as well. So over here, we're going to add 2 as well, because that's what we did over here. Sorry, I know I scribbled over it. So now our new equation is 12x equals 24, because 22 plus 2 equals 24. In order to find what x equals, we're going to get rid of that 12. In order to get rid of that 12, we're going to divide the 12 out of it. So whatever you do to one side, what do? You do to the other side. So now we have 12 divided by 12 is just 1. So essentially we can just write it as x equals 24 divided by 12 equals 2. And that's our answer. Yay! Now, that's how Ms. Esley would do it. But this is how I would do it. Go ahead and write this one with me. 5f minus 3 plus 6f equals 41. And I'm using f to show you that you are able to use absolutely any letter that you want to use. So, we're going to pretend that f stands for friends. So you had 5 friends, and you went to the park, and you made 6 new friends. So you combine them. Now you have 11 friends. And, you know, there's these 3 random people from the park that are trying to join your group. And there's 41 normal people at the park. And you're like, yeah, you know, you can't sit with us. No, I'm kidding. But you told them they can't be your friends. So you take them out of there. So you give them, I don't know, honestly, I don't know what scenario to use, but the point is, take them out of there, okay? You use whatever you have to use, and you take them out of there, so we're balancing it out. So there's no more there. But you have to make them rejoin the normal people in the park. You can't just take them out, like they don't exist. So you're going to add them over here. So now you have your 11 friends, and now there is 44 regular people at the park. But your friends didn't like the fact that you kicked out those poor normal people, so that causes a division between your friends. And that happens over here too. There's a division amongst the people at the park because they think that you were in the right. So now there is just little groups of friends, and every group consists of 4. Okay, so now let's take a look and see if you are understanding this. So let's do a practice run. So number 3, we're going to do 2x minus 5 plus 8 equals 15. Go ahead and pause the video and try to figure it out by yourself. Okay, perfect. So let's work it out and let's see if you got the right answer. Alright, so once more, remember, first step, combining like terms. 2 plus 8 equals 10, and they have the x, so we gotta write that x, equals 10x. Minus 5, we're just bringing it down, equals 15, we're just bringing it into our new equation. And what's our objective? That's right, we're gonna find what x equals. So let's get rid of that 5. And what happens? What we do to one side, what do we gotta do? Yes, we gotta do to the other side. Alright, so now we're writing this equation. We have 10x equals 20. And we are going to divide the 10 and divide the 10 here. 10 divided by 10 equals 1. So that's basically just x. You have an invisible 1 here, but we could just write it as x. And that equals 20 divided by 10 equals 2. And that's our answer. If you got it right, congratulations. You did it. Yay! This was very fun. I had so much fun. I hope you learned and I hope you also had fun. Let me know what I can do better, or let me know how I can improve to teach you better math lessons in the comments. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye! Love you!